What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns here, welcoming you to episode 8 of Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 4 in first person. That's right. No, I am not helping you, bitch. I know exactly what happens when you quote-unquote help her. Anyways, Michael is in Marietta Heights going to reacquaint himself with his old buddy, his old pal, his old chum, Lester. Or as we so affectionately call him in Grand Theft Auto Online, Creepy Uncle Lester. Hey, would you like a back rub? Oh, yeah. So, we're going to go over what has led Michael down this road. From sitting around his pool and drinking and listening to music all day, to having to go and find an old friend and owing millions of dollars to a mob boss.
Fuck you, Lester. You gonna let me in or what? Give me a minute.
So how did Michael get here? All the way from Rockford Hills to Marietta Heights.
I was wondering when you show up.
Lester.
I was dead.
You
Crazy
devil,
weed.
you.
Guess you weren't very
Nice
dead.
place.
You need my help.
How do you know?
Because you came here. Why else would you?
I haven't been a good friend for you, Lester. I know that.
And you're gonna make it up to me by doing whatever I ask. Or rather, I mean, I need something done, you need to know something, so why not help each other?
I gotta make some dough.
So you're back in the game?
I guess. Look, Lester, about what happened before.
Oh, I know you never mentioned my name. I know I'm not on any lists anywhere. I know you never betrayed me. As for you, you gotta figure that I never told anyone. That instead of gently decomposing in North Yankton, you're angrily decomposing in Los Santos with a shrink and a wife who don't love you no more.
Yeah, well, since you put it like that...
Hey, shut up a minute. I'm getting an iFind alert. That little college boy sack of shit, phony fuck.
Who? Jay Norris?
Yes, that fuck is a lying bastard. I've read his fucking emails. He's a fucking cheat.
I heard him say that he saved America.
What, by outsourcing all the jobs? By selling us little bits of plastic restricted access shit? Well, now it's payback time, you lying turd.
What the hell are you talking about?
You are about to get that white-collar gig that you always dreamed of, Mikey. Here, take this, fashionably retro weird for a 45-year-old man, but I cannot let go of the 1980s bag, and dress yourself up like a billionaire math genius with low-level Asperger's. You better be ready for the minor glitch of your repulsive pseudo-messianic life.
Okay, Lester.
Get out of here! Call me when you're ready. We are about to put the Darwinism back in social Darwinism, and brother, it is gonna be fun.
You fucking kidding me? I'm a bank robber, not a web designer.
So we'll go robbing soon. I'll find something. Just like the old days.
Off Michael goes out the door on his way to a local company that happens to be one of the largest social media sites in the Grand Theft Auto universe. Of course, I'm talking about Life Invader, not to be confused with the Bleats, or what is that other one called? I don't know. Anyway, so what has led Michael down this path, shall we? From going to a middle-aged man, seemingly well-to-do, wife cheating on him with the tennis coach, and probably other folks as well, to spoiled, rotten kids, to now having to run around doing things for creepy Lester. Well, see, Michael got a little mad because of something his son did, really stupid. He went down to a shady dealership, bought an SUV for a ridiculous interest rate. Of course, it gets repoed by Franklin, and Michael's not too happy about that, so Michael beats the crap out of the dealership owner, Simeon. Then, of course, Michael finds out about Amanda, well, her affair with the tennis instructor from the last episode, by the way. And, of course, he destroys a home he thought was the tennis instructor's home in a fit of rage, but turns out it was not the tennis instructor's home. It actually belonged to a Mexican-American mob boss and the damage was about $2.5 million. So Michael owns a lot of money. He owes a lot of cash, a lot of dineros to Martin Mendraza, and he's got to pay the guy back or he's going for a little swim. But first, Michael has to stop and get a change in wardrobe. That's right, give himself a more hipster, I don't know, modernist look, what you would expect from somebody working at one of these social media sites. So, into Suburban Michael goes. What shall we wear?
Excuse me. I got this interview at this tech company. I'm thinking I need something, I don't know, geeky, youthful.
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
I didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation. Hmm? What about a vest and some cargo shorts?
Alright.
Alright, let's try out some outfits, shall we? Let's see what works and what doesn't. This doesn't exactly work for Michael. Maybe this neutral color. Yeah, I think this will work. Let's get it over with, shall we? Get on with the damn mission.
I think that might just work.
Nice
Good luck
legs.
with the interview.
Bye now.
Off we go to Life Invader. So yeah, Michael would probably rather be sitting around his pool right now, getting shit-faced, smoking cigars, watching old movies, daydreaming
You smell like shit.
than this. But then again, there might be part of Michael that actually is enjoying this, as he calls Lester. Gives him a
Michael,
I'm all dressed up. Now, you want to run me through this thing?
the prototype is somewhere in the Life Invader office. Find it and fit it with the device in your bag.
They just gonna let me in?
Why wouldn't they if you look the part? Hang around till someone opens the door and act entitled.
Fine.
Alright, so yeah, I think there's part of Michael that's missed this. The chase, the hunt, the adventure. Not that. But yeah, I mean, if I was Michael, I think eventually I would get sick and tired of doing the same thing every day, sitting around, wasting away. Even if it is in a gilded cage, like his mansion up in Rockford Hills. Especially with a wife that kind of treats him like shit and obviously is kind of a slut. I'm not saying that Michael's any better. He's probably doing a little something on the side as well. Whether it's Ladies of the Night or the girls down at the Vanilla Unicorn. Anyways, we finally made it to Life Invader. So where do we park? Where indeed? Let's make our own parking spot, shall we? Nope, we can't park there. It says stop. Stop! In the name of love. No, we're not doing that. Alright, so this parking spot's as good as any. So we're going to have to go all the way to the other side of the building, because that's where the entrance is. Nice flowers, plants, and updates to the next-gen version of Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 4, by the way, in first person, in case you didn't realize it. I'm sure you did, though. Life Invader. As Michael waits patiently. Smoke break.
Hey.
Cancer time, baby.
Oh, great. PM's pushing for more functionality. But we are maxed. I mean, if anything, we have to strip features, especially if we plan on releasing a fully priced update a year later. Oh, my, it's...
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do,
I mean, we're talking beta in Q4, maybe Q3. Look, milestones are one thing, but when design is changing its mind seemingly overnight, there's not much you can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
My union allocated smoke breaks about up, so...
Wait a minute. Do I know you?
Yeah, I think so.
IT temp, right?
Yeah.
You gotta do something for me.
You gotta put it in a ticket.
No. I'd like to keep this one out of the database, if you know.
And here we go. Look at this place. Yoga zone, tech shop, sweat lodge.
I'm totally becoming a tech evangelist.
What is this, a business or a resort?
Not even tech. I'll evangelize anything.
Oh man, this is awfully nice for a company. Is this what most companies look like now? Like laid back and fun. Hey look, Cube 3D, nice! Little homage to previous arcade games in the Grand Theft Auto universe. That's right. The Invader Cafe. Man, this is an awesome setup here. Really
Here
sweet.
you
I'd love to
go.
work here.
If you guys let me use the OS I requested, this wouldn't be a problem.
Nah, don't do that. Stop the air guitar, please.
Ah, you've been at it on this PC.
Boo bears.
Got any antivirus software?
I think so.
Pop-ups.
Behind this junk on
Damn.
the left. Clicked an NSFW
They just keep popping up. That's why you need some
Yeah,
good
not safe for
antivirus
work, huh?
software and ad
You know, my
blocker.
son's computer runs into the same kind of problems.
Kitty
I'll
shitty.
close the pop-ups, see what I can do.
Your son codes?
Damn.
Start him early, bro. You write your best stuff in your tweens. After
What kind
that,
of sites
it's
is
just
he
a hack
going
job.
on at work?
I guess I gotta close the
Alright,
rest
here
of
we
them
go.
down.
Dun 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 dun. They keep popping up, damn it.
You want to take a break for some
Alright, we
air
gotta
guitar?
close the rest
Give
of
me
them
the wink,
first.
bro.
Damn.
My
He's doing
son
this at work too, in front of everybody. It's not exactly like they have cubicles.
Okay,
Ricky,
we
you
got
have
some
no shame,
space.
son.
I'll try
You
to
have no
boot up
shame.
this antivirus.
Alright, alright.
There it
alright.
goes.
Let's try and fix this stupid computer, shall we?
My glitch fixing is gonna be way down today.
Let's do it.
These
Come on.
hackers always come
Click
up with new
the
ways for
button.
networking ass.
Bada bing.
That should do it.
It's done. And what is
Why don't
that?
you try and keep things
And some
strictly
sort of
safe for
elf
work
thing.
from now on?
Hey, have you seen the prototype in the demo room? When Norris announces it at the keynote, minds are gonna blow.
How convenient. Ricky just happens to tell Michael exactly what he needs and where to go to find it. It's just amazing the detail Rockstar went through in this interior of Life Invader, because this is just the only scene that you see the interior in throughout the entire game, throughout the entire mission. Just amazes me what they went through just for this mission alone, because you never go back inside Life Invader. They spared no expense. Easy as pie. Hey, don't forget the bag. That's evidence. Good job, Michael. See, it just looks so cool. It looks so
When it
awesome.
loops again,
Well,
you're
not
my
the
guy.
air guitar, but anyways. It's just, wow. I mean, I'm just amazed. I really am. It's the little things, I guess. And this is just par for the course when it comes to Rockstar's games, whether it's Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, or any other game in their series. They just spare nothing. What are these guys doing? See some little dialogue there, you know, just to add life to this world. To make it even more alive than it already was.
Hold on, I'll buzz you out.
Yeah, sorry I get sidetracked. It's just a beautiful game, and it's even more beautiful on next gen, surprisingly.
Hey, Michael, hold on. Domed! I domed ya!
Lester, the thing's in the prototype. I'm going home to watch the keynote.
Teabag time, my friend!
Lester, did you hear me? Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, the phone is rigged. Hey, what's your problem? You don't like shooters?
They're all the same. Besides, you know me. I'm a movie guy. Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
Hey, I believe this country can still make interesting movies. There's no better way to define American life than a 2-hour plot in which the hero looks good and defeats evil.
Whatever you say. Enjoy yesterday. Anyway, just call the device after he's unveiled it, and then we'll talk.
Speaking of movies, did you guys check out the Jurassic World trailer? Looks promising. I remember watching the first Jurassic Park movie when I was a kid, and of course reading the book, which is a little different than the movie, but still, I love dinosaurs, so.
Oh my god, you guys are so late!
This is Tracy.
No! I'm watching Fame or Shame!
Fucking tits.
The playlists continue with
That's not nice. Another one of Michael's kids. He has James, a.k.a. Jimmy, J-Zog, Digital, whatever his name is. Doughboy, as I like to call him. And of course, Tracy. All right, we're ready to go. Where's the popcorn?
This company has come a long way since we started it in my parents' pool house in East Caraway. Today, you're about to witness a new phase. Full-on, weapons-grade, red alert, world domination. We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process. And we have one of the youngest workforces in the world. An average age of only 14.4 years. That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary! Today, right here, we're about to make the next step. Prepare to witness the future. The Life Invader.
All right,
mobile
it's go
device.
time.
Yes,
Gotta
we
make a little
invented
phone
something
call.
No one else has ever thought of. A small, personal, computerized device. Now you're going to be able to. Oh,
Ring,
hold on a second.
ring.
I think someone's trying to talk with me. Hello?
Oh! That's gotta hurt.
Whoa!
And that is how you bring down social media. Hilarious. Good times, right? That one ended with a bang. Sorry, I can't stop laughing.
Lester, that was heavy. Are you watching the news?
I don't have to. I'm watching the markets. I'll be trading pure alpha till close.
All right. Hey, about that other thing. You know, the score.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Put on a suit, look somewhat professional, and meet me at my warehouse off the LS freeway. Oh, and I'm about to email you a link for the exchange. You can put in some trades of your own.
I'm trying to stay off the day trading. But maybe I'll take a look.
All right, for as a little bonus for all of you that patiently watched through this episode, I got a little treat for you. A glitch, that's right, courtesy of Dom is Live and a couple other YouTubers. Now, what you do is after the events of this episode, this mission, you go in and you follow these steps. You go to categories. You sell all your shares of Life Invader like I'm doing, and you double your money. You can go crazy rich. Back up to markets, to average over here, right this spot, then click on Life Invader again, buy, then put everything into Life Invader, all your monies. And as you may have noticed, I've kind of edited this part just to speed through because it does take a few minutes to put a ton of money in Michael's bank account. And obviously this is an in-game glitch. It's in story mode only, so it really has no effect on Grand Theft Auto Online. So I don't think Rockstar is going to mess with this. Then again, they may have put this in here intentionally. So we buy again, then we go back to here the category, then of course sell all. And boom, richer than dirt. Then we're gonna do it with Franklin also. That's right, Franklin gets a cameo in this episode. All right, we pull up his LCN account. We do the same thing basically. Go to LCN, go up here to the markets once more, and we go to buy. Then same thing. You know, we just load everything, all the $500,000 that we got from the pre-order bonus, into Life Invader, and you'll see it'll start doubling and doubling and doubling. And yes, Franklin and Michael are going to be very, very well to do as we skip ahead here in a second. That's right. Going to be extremely wealthy. It's nice to be worth a few bucks, isn't it? Nice to be able to make it in this world. And, well, you know what? I mean, is it really neat for the rest of the series? Because they're already worth hundreds of millions of dollars each. All they had to do was take advantage of the stock market. Anyways. That was funny. Getting a call here.
Yeah, who's this?
It's Ricky from Life Invader. I know you're the bro who deactivated Jay, bro.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, pal.
What you do's your business, bro. Anyway, Jay really got a big head once people started calling him a god. Guess you proved he wasn't one. They reintegrated my team in Burundi after the design got signed off. And now, my shares ain't worth dick.
Sorry about that.
I need work, and I thought maybe you could provide. I mean, I'm smart enough to track you down, aren't I?
I guess you are. Hey, I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
Alright, so Ricky is a new contact of ours we may or may not use in a future heist if the series continues. Anyways, hope you enjoyed episode 8 of Grand Theft Auto 5 on PlayStation 4. If you did, hit the like button and come back tomorrow for episode 9. Speaking of social media sites, you can like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, both linked in the description section. And as always, thanks for watching.